Murray outside. Five to shoot. Kicks it out to Williamson. Back to Murray. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Here's Lillard. And the points coming for him in big bunches. His average stands at just about 29.5 points a game. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Goes back up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And attacking with all that length. When Giannis drives, he's either scoring or at least getting the foul.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. And that chess match is where they hope to improve.
There's that rare combination of power and athleticism. Hard to stop Zion without fouling.
And both free throws good for Williamson. Hey, Smitty, you want to talk about explosiveness? This is your man, Zion Williamson.
Kevin, I mean, when he was in college, he blew through a shoe making a cut. He's so strong, Kevin, the leather couldn't hold up.
And look at how Lillard just stays flexible, ready to adjust around that contact inside.
Murray. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. It's a 3-point game. He gets it in there. Antetokounmpo's got 5.
And what balance on the finish. Antetokounmpo, such a tough cover for the D.
Murray left side. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And his percentage at the line last season right at the 75% mark.
And the technical free throw is good. And for an undrafted player, Smitty, Robert Covington has had an impressive career so far.
He has, Kevin. Robert Covington understands what's expected of him, which is to help provide leadership and solid defense.
Pass to Beauchamp. Ball's knocked loose. Covington with the steal. Williamson outside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
There's no stopping Zion when he's that close to the basket.
Lillard outside. Covington with the steal. Here's Murray. Plays it in off the breakaway. Murray's got his second basket.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
To the inside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
And the second free throw, good. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. McCollum deciding where to go with it. Knocks it loose. Lillard with it. Now defended by McCollum. Inside. Here's Beauchamp.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Milwaukee making a switch here. And here's Middleton. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. A 3 drains it from beyond the arc.
And this is what Middleton does. Hit trades. He's one of the best in the league at helping his team space the floor.
Williamson outside. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Johnson's shot is off. And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for New Orleans. Williamson outside. Lets it go with a three. Rebounded by the Bucks.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Good on the three-point shot.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Murray looking around. On target from 13 feet. Murray's got his third basket of the night.
I like the efficiency here. 3 out of 4 shooting, just taking what the defense gives him.
Yes, that goes in.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide open teammate Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
It's McCollum on the wing. Hasn't made one yet. Williamson outside. There's the drive. That's in, coming off the assist from McCollum.
How do you stop Zion on the drive? He's so agile for a player his size.
And that one's good. Onto the Kumbo.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
Murray outside. And it's Covington atop the key. Down low. Lively's shot is off. Milwaukee leading by 3. Out to the wing. Pass to Lopez. .131 left in the first quarter. Beauchamp. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Here's Williamson. Now here's Murray. And it's McCollum in the corner. His first shot coming late. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Johnson with it. Now defended by Williamson. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That's his third foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Stolen by Kispert. One-on-one fast break. Here's Thor. No good with the layup.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Pelicans trail by 6. Pass to Pokusevski. And here is Kispert. Now Pokusevski. The shot misses. Great D that time from Portis. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Will it go? Lillard with the rebound. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so it's Milwaukee in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
First team foul.
The 3 from Poole. Rebound by Smith. Bucks leading by 8. Lillard from outside. Rebound by Kispert.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Pass to Pokusevski. And here is Kispert. Guarded by Wright. 4 on the clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And we hear so much about young players and veteran players, Steve, but when do you feel a player becomes a veteran? Is it after a year, 2 or 3? Like, in your opinion, what is it?
You know, Kevin, it differs for a lot of different reasons. But I think for myself, when you get that second contract, you feel like you belong in the league. I think when you get over 7 years in the league, that's kind of cut off to be 7 years or more, you're definitely a vet.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Chris Middleton is a huge part of the Bucks' offensive attack. Giannis says we need him to be aggressive, taking over games. And asked whether down the stretch he needed to be the one to take over, Giannis says, nah, I trust this guy to death. If he wants the ball, he gets it. Simple as that. Kevin?
You're so right, David. The trust factor is definitely there. Hey, thanks for the report.
Oh, very unselfish there. In terms of generating offense for himself and others, Lillard has hit the ground running.
To the middle. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Here's Osman. Nothing on the board. Buries it from three-point range. Osman's got the lead up to 11 now for Milwaukee.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Thor. Pelicans trailed by 11. Pass to Kispert. Here's Pokusevski. Now here's Kispert. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Yeah, awkward shot there. I mean, creative on the leaner, but the D just made it too difficult for him to convert.
Lets it go from deep. And the Pelicans miss again. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up to the Bucks. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. That sets off a 5-game tour for them. Portis in the post. Pokusevski grabs the miss. Pelicans trailed by 11. Pass to Thor. And stolen by Lillard. And oh, here we go. Lillard's got it, the fast break chance. Launches the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Lillard's got 5 now.
And Lillard has unreal range as well as that unlimited confidence in his abilities.
Poole on the wing. Here's Thor. To end the cold streak, Poole on the wing. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Substitution on the court.
Bucks leading by 14. Right side out of Antetokounmpo. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And we know that several active NBA players, Steve, have their own podcasts. Players now have a direct platform for their voice, and I think they like that.
Yeah, they do. They want to be able to own their own content, want to be able to put out their different stories the way they want to. They want to be in control of everything that has to do with them.
Murray right side. The alley-oop layup, very well done.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Antetokounmpo. That's a two-pointer. And that one hits back iron. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the second quarter. He's looking for McCollum and finds him. And here's the fast break. Here's Murray. Johnson with some nice D. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Baseline J on the way. Shot's good by Middleton. Middleton's got his second bucket tonight.
And just about every one of Middleton's shots is a smart one. Even from mid-range, he's not going to force anything.
Outside Covington. And it's sent back by Lopez. And it's the Bucks on the break. Bucks passing it around. Antetokounmpo looking it over. And the shot is good. Antetokounmpo's got 5 points in the quarter.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
.43 seconds left here in the second. Murray outside. Milwaukee with the rebound.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And the dunk by Lopez.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make, they are executing.
There's 14 seconds left in the first half of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
McCollum with the ball. Williamson the screen. It could go. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
And that's a great job by Giannis of altering the shot.
And so it's Milwaukee holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be right back after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Now McCollum. The shot from 20 feet away. And stolen by Lillard. Goes up. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Using his defense to generate his offense. Lillard just taking over all by himself.
Murray outside. Pass to Lively. Back to Murray. And the guy who goes up the stat sheet across the board, Steve, DeJounte Murray.
His length and athleticism shows up at both ends, Kevin. A good rebounder for a guard. And beyond the numbers, he comes up with some clutch plays. Well, we know Murray lives with the ball in his hands. That's what makes his improvement at the line so crucial.
Middleton looking it over. Kicks it out to Lillard. And stolen by Murray. Here's Covington. Softly drops in the floater.
Inside, Robert doesn't hold back. He does whatever it takes to get his shot off.
Over in the corner, Portis. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from McCollum. 11 points for DeJounte Murray.
With the lift Murray gets on his jumper, he can get a clean look from mid-range at any time.
In the corner, Middleton with it. Back to Lillard. 6 to shoot. Fires it up. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Throws it up high.
Putting the fundamentals to work, the pick and roll helps CJ make room for other guys.
Three-pointer, Lillard. And another three for Milwaukee.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the Bucks. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's McCollum. Offensive rebound. Here's Williamson driving in. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Three-pointer, Lillard. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
The offensive rebound.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
There's the pick. And Lillard is going to pick up a foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Now here's Kispert. He has yet to score.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots.
And here are the Pelicans now, trailing by 13. And the Pelicans miss again.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the three.
And so Poole will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard.
They're fortunate the defender couldn't control it. Almost lost that possession.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
Right outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here he goes. Misses in close. And here's New Orleans now. They're on a 14-5 run here.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Zion Williamson is, of course, unique athletically. His teammate C.J. McCollum says, I don't know if we'll ever see somebody with that strength, power, speed, and jumping ability. At times, the Pelicans' offensive game plan becomes simple, McCollum said. Get the ball to Z and get the heck out of the way. Kevin, I'm paraphrasing.
I know you are. I picked up on that, David. Thank you. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 9.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
Lillard from outside. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And the rookie with the answer there. Lillard putting the league on notice with this aggression.
Pass to Pokusevski. Comes up empty down low.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Lillard outside. Nifty move. Pokusevski grabs the miss. Pelicans trailed by 9. Here's Thor. Excellent defense there from Smith. Lillard looking around. Pass to Smith. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Jordan Poole picks one up.
Second team foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Pass to Pokusevski. Kispert with it. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's Poole. Kept alive. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Kispert, no good.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go. I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
And here is Poole. Scoreless thus far. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Milwaukee looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Right back after this break. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Bucks leading by 13. They get a hand on it. Alvarado with the steal. Ahead. And stolen by Wright. And here they come. And Portis throws it down.
And you see Portis can run the floor, long strides, great hustle.
Mr. Williamson. Great tee that time from Giannis. Shoots from 14. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Tries again. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Holmes. It's deflected. It's McCollum on the wing.
And Smitty, you think about the years McCollum played with Damian Lillard. You have to believe they made each other better.
I totally agree, GA. They both have high standards, always working on their games. That's why they're two of the best guards in the league over the last decade. C.J. McCollum is the kind of player any team would love to have. He does so many things well.
Johnson attacking. And slam dunk by Johnson.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stud. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Here's Alvarado. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. Johnson attacking. And it goes down 2 points. And the Bucks lead by 18. Williamson outside. Pass to Holmes. Here's McCollum. No good on the three. High post Johnson. And it's Johnson with the jam.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
So both teams making some changes here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. With the floater, that one drops for him. Johnson's got 8 here in the quarter.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. To the inside to stop the run. And there's the drive. Just 3 to shoot. Floats one up. One-on-one here. Rebound by Murray. Williamson with it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Players, we know, get mic'd up now, Steve, so we can get some insight to their talking on the floor or on the bench. How would that have gone over in your day?
Well, you know, Kevin, we got mic'd up. I did not like it. You felt funny having just extra stuff that you had to carry around. But I love to hear the communication that goes on in the game now, sitting on this side.
It's stolen by Johnson. Now the Bucks moving it up. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. And that's now 10 points for Johnson.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Back to Murray. Kicks it out to Williamson. Just 4 to shoot. No good that time. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. One-on-one here. It's tipped. And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Here's Beauchamp. Kicks it out to Giannis. Puts it up from 17. That one rolling around and rims out. Inside. Here's Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
This is how dangerous a scorer Zion is. Outstanding at putting his team on his back.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Kicks it out to Williamson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance. to pick up the points at the line. That's on Brook Lopez.
Can't fall for this. Once Zion has you jumping, the rest is easy.
Smitty, we've seen some great MVP races in these last few seasons, haven't we?
Yes, we have. The depth of talent at the very top of the NBA is terrific. Embiid, Giannis, Jokic, Curry, LeBron, Tatum. The MVP is up for grabs every season.
And it's Murray with the jam.
DeJounte Murray, he is so clean with the dribble.
Giannis outside. Count that one. Antetokounmpo's got 19 points.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Lillard outside. Pass to Portis. Launches a three. Rebound by Murray.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And stolen by Lillard.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Bucks.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He played with a lot of fire, a lot of heart, especially on the glass. He's one of those guys who acts like every rebound is his, and many of them were tonight.
And Giannis throws it down.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And stolen by Portis. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Murray outside. New Orleans moving the ball around. Pulls up from the corner. Knocked away.
Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one.
This money looks like biscuits, stairs don't faze me. Just mad, don't care, don't faze me. Take it back, first world problems, internet problems, influences. Don't you know that I'm stuck on stupid? Stuck on stupid, and I'ma try. Mindless. So I picked up my controller. No PlayStation, I played it. 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 Perfect. Down school. Hey, genius got me at attention, shawty. Mom said can't be on a game all day. Can't say forget this money. And I get this money. So I picked up my controller. No PlayStation, I played it. Perfect. No PlayStation, I played it. No PlayStation, I played it. No PlayStation, I played it.
You lose.
Played it. Perfect.
Kristen, I don't know why you're not answering your phone, but anyway, this is your mom. I hope that you will talk to me because this is really unusual for you not to answer your phone. Bye.
Sitting on my lawn, counting up this change that I found in the car. I don't know if Red was fake. You know me, I ain't tripping, shawty. Internet's on, the bills too late. That's just not what I care about, like a girl. What do I do? Can you press screen and say they don't know what they missing, shawty? More I did.
Start.
And a good Thursday evening to you. 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. We are in Philadelphia, home of the 76ers. And, of course, Brandon Ingram. Part of this lineup, we'll see how they do without him.
And to say the deal changes the look and the feel of this franchise, quite frankly, is stating the obvious. That they are a vastly different team than they were just a few days ago. Obviously looking long-term rather than short.
Now here's Murray. On the clock. Here's McCollum. And McCollum with the slam.
Great court awareness by Murray, just whipping that pass right over to the wide-open man.
Looking at DeJounte Murray, it's amazing, Glenn, how well he recovered from a serious injury just a few years ago.
You never know how a guy is going to bounce back from an ACL injury and a complete year off from basketball, but he is back to full strength, and he has been awesome.
For three, Murray, and Philadelphia grabs the miss. From deep, George. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. George has got his second basket of the night.
And George is deadly from deep. That'll give you some longevity in this league.
Pass to Lively. Second chance shot. Outside for Murray. Traps in the tray.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The three from George. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for New Orleans. And it's Williamson missing.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession. Here's McCollum. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Murray left side. And Williamson throws it down.
Taking flight, Zion doing what he does best, getting up off the ground and bringing it down.
Stolen by McCollum. Williamson outside. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Shot clock at 6. Back to Murray. Shot from 16. Williamson. Rebound Andre Drummond. 76ers trailing. Inside. Reed gets the bucket.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just yes, sir. Yeah, it looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
And George gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. To the paint. Outside for Murray. Back to McCollum. Murray outside. Clock is at 3. Kicks it out to Williamson. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Some changes for New Orleans.
Substitution on the court.
And, Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in '01.
Lets it go from deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
One thing you marvel at, the consistency of Paul George, year in and year out.
I wonder when Paul George, Greg, goes into the offseason, if it's more tinkering and sharpening all those skills, or if he's trying to add something, because I don't know how you add anything to how versatile a player he is.
To the left wing. To the middle. And it's Drummond with the jam.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore, keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
Out to the wing. Down low. And stolen by Drummond. And now the fast break. George with the ball. That one goes in. George has got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, Paul George not waiting around, wanting to get out in transition, run the floor, and become a dangerous weapon on the perimeter.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Philadelphia.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
There's a screen by Williams with the drive.
Sexton realizing that one of his guys was wide open, and that court awareness, he was able to get it to him.
And Sexton over to help. It's stolen by Martin. And now Philadelphia on the break. Offline with his 3. Pelicans trailed by 6. Pass to Thor. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
1:21 left here in the first quarter. Pass to Kispert. To the inside. Rebound by Williams. Philadelphia leading by 4. Here's Edwards. Takes it inside.
And the passing ball displays night in and night out is impressive. He takes pride in his ability to facilitate.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game. 56 seconds left in the first quarter. There's the screen. Pass to Thor. The tray.
And guys, still early, but I'd like to see them crash the offensive glass.
There's the triple. Here's Martin. And the layup falls.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 5 points so far.
Oh, great ball movement there.
To the right side. Pass to Pakusevsky. 6 to shoot. And it's thrown. down hard with both hands.
That's pretty creative from the young big man. How unique is Poku's skill?
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. 76ers lead by 6. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports.
17.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, LaMelo Ball is young, but he certainly has words of wisdom already. He says, everybody always asks me, what's my slogan? 2 words, be you. You just got to be you from the jump, and whatever's supposed to happen is going to happen. But if you ain't you, you're already lost. That's a fact. Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. More than comfortable in his own skin. David, thank you. Here's Thor. 6 on the shot clock. Kispert wide open. He fires. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Bucket is good. Edwards got his second bucket tonight. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
And that one's good. Maxey.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Pass to Kispert. Now Pokusevski. And that one drops. Pokusevski's got 6 points.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Here's Maxey. Here's the try. And the shot is good. Maxey's got the lead up to 8 now for the 76ers. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
On defense, Philadelphia. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Here's Alvarado. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint. And you love the energy of Jose Alvarado. He just brings it on the floor. A clear fan favorite.
Now, such a unique style of basketball, the way he goes about his business. And if a coach is smart, you're not trying to change it one bit. Jose brings all of that and mixes it up every single night.
Pass to Kispert. The three-pointer, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And finished off by Martin.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Jacks up a 3. Kispert, no good.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Outside Williams. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. And now it's a 10-point Philadelphia lead. Alvarado with it. Pass to Kispert. Back to Alvarado. McCollum outside. Pocket 4. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Pelicans shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
Philadelphia leading by 8. And Jose Alvarado is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in for the Pelicans.
Here's Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Pass to Murray. Now Kispert. Stolen. And Edwards with a clear. Oh, that was huge!
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime. Puts it up from 17. And that one, good.
Assisted by
McCollum's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Such a good player on the in-between game, weaving behind bodies to find some space, and CJ cashes in.
Williams can't hit.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
The 76ers leading by 11. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Outside for Sexton. Misses the 3.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Pass to Kispert. Murray outside. Here's Lively. He's guarded by Williams. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
personal foul. Third team foul. Checking in for the Pelicans.
1:53 left for the first half of basketball. In the corner, it's Martin. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Here's Edwards. Second chance effort. Clock at 6. Goes back up. That one doesn't go.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
.106 left to play in the first half. Here's Murray. Here he goes.
And showing some acrobatic play there. Murray up to the rim.
Now, here's Maxey. 9 points in the game so far. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Pass to Lively. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Assist from.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Over in the corner, Edwards. The 17-footer. Pelicans with the rebound.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit. And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
And that one's good, Maxey.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Pass to Lively. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for the Philadelphia 76ers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll return shortly. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Dives for it. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Zion Williamson is, of course, unique athletically. His teammate C.J. McCollum says, I don't know if we'll ever see somebody with that strength, power, speed, and jumping ability. At times, the Pelicans' offensive game plan becomes simple, McCollum said. Get the ball to Z and get the heck out of the way. Kevin, I'm paraphrasing.
I know you are. I picked up on that, David. Thank you. Pelicans trailed by 6. Pass to Lively. Now here's Murray. And stolen by Drummond. Here's Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Drummond with a defensive mindset, that's got to be a plus for the coaching staff as he sees a chance to steal that ball. And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Here's Ball. And Lively pulls it down. Takes it out to Covington. To the middle. Here's McCollum. Walsh. Back to McCollum. Murray outside. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Covington's shot is off. Philadelphia leading by 6. George with the ball. Now Covington defending. Back to Ball. 6 to shoot. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Trains the three-pointer. Ball's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Just seen these massive leaps from Paul George throughout his career, particularly as a playmaker.
McCollum feeling it out a bit. In the corner, Murray with it. Here's Walsh. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Drummond. Here's Ball. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ball's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the 3rd here. Pelicans pull it in. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta, where they'll take on the Hawks. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. New Orleans making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
And he drives in. Pass to Pakusevsky. And they pick up 2. Pakusevsky's got 8.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
Ball with the bucket.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Pakusevsky with the bucket.
His inside game is improving since he came into the league, and Coker does have some good footwork in the paint.
Pass the ball. Taken away. Here's Pakusevsky. Shots good by Thor. 8 points for him.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
On the wing, George. He's got 9. The layup off target. Pelicans trail by 8. Pass to Thor. Nice move. Green with the block. Here's Thor. Shot clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the 76ers.
They're looking to attack in transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight of converting on those chances.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Pass to Williams. Kicks it out to Maxey. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Maxey's got 14 points.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Okushevsky with the ball. Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Poole. Pass to Kispert. To the paint. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
And Jordan Poole has stepped onto the NBA stage and not ever backed down from a challenge. He plays with tremendous confidence.
Pass to Kispert. Fires the three. Rebound by Williams. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers.
And Poku really outsmarting the opposition that time defensively in the right spot.
Outside for Martin. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Tries again. They shoot again. Again, Philadelphia. There's 10 seconds left to play in the third. Pokusevski banked in off the glass. Pokusevski's got 12.
And Poku has everything clicking here tonight.
Here's Edwards. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Back right after this. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Pelicans trail by 7. And stolen by Sexton. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
Substitution on the court.
Here's McCollum. And stolen by Sexton. Here's Maxey. Driving the lane. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting. Inside. And Williamson throws it down.
So awesome to see Zion healthy and showing off that elite athleticism.
Pass to Sexton. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
At the line for
First free throw is good.
2 shots.
And Edwards drops them both. Pelicans trailed by 9. And here's McCollum. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. 6 on the shot clock. He can't get that one. Nice D from Sexton. The 76ers leading by 9. Pass to Edwards. Crosses over. And that's 2. Points on the layup.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And here is Williamson. McCollum outside. Going inside. Loads it up for Williamson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Well, if you go to Lehigh, of course, you're going to make smart plays. McCollum good at sensing when his man was going to be wide open.
Pass to Martin. Over in the corner, Edwards. No good from outside. Pelicans trail by 9. Down low. Here's Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Well, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Buries it from three-point range.
Just so good off the pass. McCollum set up and ready at all times.
Outside Edwards. Back to Maxey. Pass to Williams. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. They double-team McCollum. Here's Williamson. Over Edwards. And Williamson gets it to go. Now just a 4-point Philadelphia lead.
He makes it look easy. Zion just feasting on that second chance bucket.
Outside, Maxey. Outside, Williams. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. No good on the 3. Inside, Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Now, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's Murray. Mr. Williamson misses from close range. The 76ers lead. Here's Ball driving inside. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3. Williamson in the post. And the dunk by Williamson.
Zion wants these moments, and coming through here.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And George, here we go.
That's why you turn to Paul George. These moments are for PG.
Pass to Lively. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Lets it go from the wing. Again, the Pelicans score.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
And the 76ers call time here. Let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. Now with the game in the balance, Coach told his team to play loose. Don't overthink it. We got this far playing our game, and we can win the same way. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And this is who Ball is, a guy that embraces getting fouled and wanting to step it up for his team.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Tremendous job at the line, as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
Pass to Alvarado. Here's Pokusevski. Just 5 on the clock. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
And this is good for Poku, being able to take contact and still get the job done.
Here's Ball. Plays it up and banks it in. Ball's got 14 points now in the second half.
And that is a big-time basket. LaMelo entered the league at 19 with such high expectations. This young man, Ball, is used to the spotlight.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And that makes it a 1-possession game, guys. Got to be the biggest free throws of the game thus far.
Here's Ball. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And Ball ready for these moments, showing he wants the rock in his hands. Love it.
That's good from Ball.
And that tacks another big point onto the league. Great and-one play showing us now a little bit of that killer instinct.
So the wing on the left. Pass to Walsh. That shot off. 58 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second.
That straight line drive there from Paul George. You love to see him get in that attack mode. Let's see if he can cash in now at the line.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 7-point game.
Job well done at the line on that possession. They'll make things a little easier on themselves if they can convert those.
Back to Murray. Floats it up for Williamson.
Wow, you want to lead a franchise? This is how you do it. Zion coming through.
Green with the ball. And now by Kispert.
No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware. Oh, DeJounte Murray coming up big. That's a huge play.
Philadelphia with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. To tie it up. Good. A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Timeout called the 76ers. It's tied at 86. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Seconds left in the game. Pass to Green. And here's George for 3. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. Live from... Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Kispert. Pass to Walsh to take the lead. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Good on both. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Covington with the steal. Here's Pokusevski.
And Poku does not have far to go to jam it down.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control. This is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Drummond the screen. Paul with a wide open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Paul's got 27 points.
Oh, check out the handles. They're nasty. Spin move. Had his man grab it for air.
Pass to Murray. Now Pokusevski. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. And down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Edwards with it. Pass the ball. For Murray. And the 76ers take on 2 more.
And he can carry a team. We've seen it from Ball before, and we're seeing it again.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
The 76ers trail. He takes it in. Edwards with it. Now guarded by Murray. Out to Edwards. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
And you just have to understand that hours and hours of practice mean that clutch free throws become easy.
Huge turnover at really the worst possible time. You have to value every possession, especially at this stage of the game.
Pass to Edwards. It's Drummond, high post. Back to Edwards. Outside for George. Outside ball. And then George with the jam.
Well, your best players want to take on the burden come clutch time, and Paul George carrying the weight right now.
Here's Williamson. Good. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
To the middle. Drummond. The kick out to Ball. Fires it up. It's good.
And they've got a foul to give here if they need it. And no secret here, guys. They've got to get a 3 if we're going to get yet another overtime.
Can't knock in the 3. Here's the 3. So it's the 76ers taking the win in a close game. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
And that about wraps it up.
ahí. 787